Taroni is #1.
That's what 2 years of yoga gets you. And then the next day, it's just like bash, 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 get all the vans in. It's got so much stuff to get out there. Here he is, he'll be the next best tatter in the UK. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. You don't have to queue, mate.
Oh, you could have told me that this morning.
You've earned your lunch today now, working on this for 10 minutes. Where's my patties?
Brought you some last time.
Beautiful. Can you put it on the system as creme de la creme?
I will, yeah. I'm not going to help and load it, though. God. Right. Phil 3707 made the comments about if you've got non-ferrous, do you need to queue to get in the yard? And now I've took it upon myself to stand here and direct traffic. I have my sign, I have my wits, and I'm getting customers in and unloaded before the day is over. Welcome back to the Scrap King Diaries 2024. Make scrap great again. That was the president campaign slogan. And just be a geezer.
So you've got your Pride sunglasses on again?
Yeah, includes them all.
Yeah.
I would like these to be called the flamboyant glasses.
Just such a great word.
You learned that word earlier today, Will.
I didn't learn it, but it's just been brought back to my attention.
I was describing, Will, that I've bought myself a pink suit jacket for a christening, which has happened about 6 hours ago when you're watching this. And because I've got a baby girl, I've got a pink jacket to wear because I'm flamboyant. How about that, Will?
Perfect.
Amazing, isn't it?
It was. That sign didn't last very long.
I've had enough now.
Talking of signs.
Talking of signs,
Yeah.
right? It's only took us, God knows how long, 2 years, but come and check this out with me. How are you, lads? I'll get the crane over as well. It'll be most. Yeah, I'll sort you out, lads. Don't worry. I'll go and shout him now. I'm gonna get it. Right, wait there, guys. Wait there. 2 minutes. Bear with me. Lee, if I could split myself in half and have two of me, there wouldn't be need for anybody else.
Same here.
Know what I mean?
Know what I mean?
What do you guys do? Do you watch the channel then?
Yeah, all the time.
I do, yeah.
All the time.
We literally count
Religiously.
down till 5, like, you're right.
Oh yeah, wicked nice one. What we got, Wen? What's that? Not a high vis.
What you want?
T-shirts.
You're under the door.
Got a recommendation on the other side of the country.
No, nothing at all? No, there we go. I'll see if Richard's on. Into every scrapyard that you go to. And tell him.
Will do it.
Tell him straight. No, 100%. I'll tell you what you got to do. You just want to see the brass wall then before you go. Yeah. Is it more or less impressive than it is on the videos?
More.
Is it?
More.
But anything that comes in that we just think, you know, like anything really.
How do people throw this away?
All that there, like those are the official signs from the Commonwealth Games. Telephone box that opened the Ivy restaurant in Birmingham, and it was in the waste. They were paying us to get rid of it, so we're like, nah, we'll just keep stacking it up. Yeah, this is where it all happens.
If they're in it 20 years' time, it'll be.
You never know. Weird and wonderful thing, isn't it?
For letting us come and have a look.
No, absolutely. No, I appreciate you watching the channel and that, man. I don't realise sometimes how like far out it goes, you know what I mean? Like people actually enjoy it, whereas we started it as a bit just to get like some more customers, but then actually some people really enjoy it, man, yeah. Shame Richard's not here, he had to take his daughter out for the day, so he's not even here today.
Rich is your favourite.
Is he? Is Richard's everyone's favourite? Everyone hates me. So I pestered you. No, but thank you very much for coming down, do appreciate it. No.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah, appreciate it. Thank you very much, nice to meet you.
Don't mind me.
Thank you very much, nice to meet you. See you later, nice to see you. Super fan. He's come down from Hull that goes to the NEC, and he said, I can't come down to Birmingham without popping in.
Hello. You come here, the people, the Taroni, because the Taroni is #1. All people in Romania, you come here because it's nice the place. Thank you very much. What a f***ing advertisement that was.
That's good.
When he comes with his breakfast.
Huh?
With his breakfast.
My breakfast. We have got. In fact, do you know what? Let's see the short van. Correctamundo sign. You're gonna have to help me get this on the wall.
When?
Well, now.
I'm going out in a minute.
Can we go out in 2 minutes to do this first?
Going out in a minute.
I need Mark then.
The sun's out.
Just because you've got a bike, mate. You can't look for excuses now to go for a blast. I need Mark told me to do this because I can't do this, man.
Get up there, will you?
What do you mean?
Oh, you can now.
Spider-Man, man. Straight up, I will. Right, Will. Whoa. Ah. See? Can I have a sign, please? Well, that's not going very well, is it? There we go. Oh, I hope there's no big gust of wind now. Mark! I've got a great plan for you, mate. It only took us 2 years to get it ready. That one's been spelt wrong for 2 years. Josh put it up, didn't he? Can I do it now? Because I made all the effort to climb up here now. It's on a bracket. Yeah.
Bracket just ripped over the
I
wall.
didn't know that.
Yeah.
Have that, mate. Oh, what a thing, man. That's what 2 years of yoga gets you.
That's 2 years of lunges. Nearly.
Sake, I'm getting cramp in my arse. Number one. There we go.
Hey.
Nice.
You're just replacing this one with that one.
Yes, mate.
Hold it.
Don't leave me here. Just stuck.
Come on, Will. Let's go. He's all right.
What an athlete.
Careful you don't break anything.
Hey, I like that. That was
yeah.
quick. That was good.
Should we do something else for a minute?
Do something else for a minute.
Yeah, should we take a quick break?
I need a break, I do.
Ah.
I need a break. Oh. So we have an unusual day in the office today. We have extremely high prices. I have my household cable going out. So for example, right, the household cable today, you can get like 26 for it. Yeah? I've sold mine for 25.50. So I sold it last week and I'm playing catch up. So I'm hoping, because I've got like probably 12 ton there, if I can get rid of that today, clear all my stuff, start again on the today's market, and I can then go back to paying the highest price. And I've been paying like silly money for it to get my contract filled up. Yeah, so it's knocked me back a couple of days. It's been a bit annoying. All the motors went on Friday. As you see, the disc bay's empty, which is really nice. Be a good Monday. Not too bad. Yard's blocked out of its brains, and I'm stuck on a rock. I just don't know how to get down, Will. Oh.
I can't think of any more brake jokes.
Huh?
I can't think of any
No,
more
we'll have a
brake
break on them, and then we'll come back in a minute.
Yeah, we'll put a stop to them. I should record all these jokes and put them on a disc.
We had a fantastic, well, don't think it's Tuesday today. I thought it was Monday for a second. We had an absolutely fantastic day on the 1 and 2 yesterday. We managed to get 227 tonne of 1 and 2 out yesterday. And then every night between 5 and 7, the lads come in, they push the pile down, they chop it up, they get another pile of 100 tonne ready to go. And then the next day, it's just like bash, 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 get all the vans in. As you saw a minute ago, we've got the queue outside, which we are doing our very best to sort out. We don't like the queue, we don't want the queue. We want everybody in the yard unloading. But as we explained last week, we don't have a choice because some of these customers can take, half an hour to an hour to unload the van. So it is what it is. All right, lads. Oh, and also, I know that Rich has been back in the episodes the last couple of times, but he is nowhere to be seen, and the reason for that is it is Tuesday following the James Hype rave weekend, and we had an absolutely amazing time, but we haven't seen Rich since. He's gone into hiding. He's gone into hibernation. He's got so much stuff to get out of the yard. Let me just text for the waste. All right then, what's next?
Can do a special price?
Special price. Ooh, I'm feeling generous. I want to do 2. Let's do special price on old roll aluminium, which is going to be this sort of material over here, so let me explain it to you. Right, old roll alloy, I want to find a nice example. Oh, right there, like that, Lou. This is what happens when you have too many brake jokes, you need something to help your leg. Old roll alley is, for example, like an alley window frame, but it has contamination in it, which could be anything from screws, bolts, or the plastic or rubber, like seal. It is not 100% clean. It can also have paint on it, like those window frames there. We'll do some zoomy, showy.
Yep.
I'm not going to get one because it's all over there. So the special price on old roll aluminium, which will be available for the next 7 days from Sunday to Sunday, will be £1.15p a kilo. That is £1,150 per metric ton, which I think is a fantastic price. The more you get in, the more money you get. But it's not over there. Come follow me. We're going to do another special price for the next 7 days.
So hobble on down and weigh your crutches in.
Pardon?
So hobble on down to Taroni's and weigh your crutches in.
Been a false legging once.
Yeah.
Some geez had one leg here, died, right?
Yeah.
Very sad, 1 foot in the grave and all that. His brother obviously weighed his false leg. Oh no! David, what are you doing? Pots? Scrap? I don't understand. Very happy about that. Do you want me to use my yo-yo again and put it back up?
I think you can do it.
Like,
Viewers loved you doing it.
I think I
Be a nice view of your ass.
I think I pulled my hamstring getting up there. Right, on the wheel, let's finish this off. Ah, look at that! Driving the car, man.
Driver.
Driver, hello.
Driver. Hi, David.
Bash. The next generation scrap metal.
Yeah.
The next generation scrap metal.
Yeah.
How are ya?
Yeah, bro.
How's it going? There he is, my waist is going. Oh, look at that, Mark's so thoughtful, man. He's left me a ladder.
You know that guy with his false leg?
Yeah?
He did try and go to court about it, did you know?
Did he try to go to court? Where's the joke here, Will? What's the punchline? Here we go.
He tried to go to court about it, but he didn't have a leg to stand on.
Wow. Wow. Oh. Whoa!
So nimble.
Pardon?
So nimble.
Can you pass me the sign, mate?
No, I'm filming.
Huh?
I'm filming. I can't pass it
I
up.
can't, please help me out. This ladder is definitely out of the pile and it's
Have a lean down and get it.
Oh my God, why are you so awkward?
Because we might make some money on you being framed.
Yeah, and just watch me crack my head open and get CTE and I'm a vegetable.
Yeah. You'd still be flamboyant.
That is shaking. How much that's shaking. Look at that, beautiful. Let me try and get down without killing myself and I can admire my work. Did a thing, man. I'm sweating. Love the summer. Can't wait for the heat. Everyone's in a better mood. Everyone's happy. Beer gardens are open. It's just fantastic. You know what I mean, Will? So chuck this in the old roll. Another example of old roll because clean alley, but it'll have bolts and stuff in it somewhere. Bad example to show you because I can't see any, but that's what it is. Speaking of christenings, that's my daughter's godfather's company. Old Wilshies, great lads.
Are we supposed to be going there?
Huh?
We're supposed to be going
We are
there.
meant to be going there, mate, yeah. We are. In fact, when's your holiday?
June.
June. Well, we'll film it so that we can post it when you're away because you're going to leave me for a week.
Yeah.
And I'm not doing a vlog style episode unless that's what people want. Ooh.
I don't. Will.
Yeah. These are my all-inclusive LGBT2 plus glasses. Got my safety goggles on. Huh?
This is another day. Got sex with his.
Who's that?
I missed his son.
Is it obsessed with who?
Like, he loves the show.
Oh, does he?
Loves it.
Does he love it when you're on it?
Huh?
Does he
No,
love-
he loves it if I'm on it or not.
Nice, man.
So you say hello to Adam
Adam, what a kid, man. When
every week without fail.
why?
5 o'clock.
Surprised you haven't tried to get him a job here.
That's good.
Ad, when you're coming down, show Lee how to do it.
Thank you very much.
That wasn't as good as the visitors we had earlier.
What?
They super loved you. Who? You not see the visitors earlier on? They come down from Hull to go to the NEC for a show and they said we can't come to Birmingham without going to the Scrapyard and saying hello.
That's good.
Yeah, mad, wild. Yes, David?
You need clothes. Those hands are so precious. You can't put the hands.
David, I can't hear you.
I said, you need clothes to do this because these hands are so precious and beautiful. For
These
you
hands
to
are
touch.
beautiful. I have to put mine in Vaseline before I get home, just to keep them soft. You know what I mean? Don't worry, I'll do it, mate. I'll clean your mess up. Oh, look who it is, superstar Russ. Come here. My nephew. Russ, tell everyone what you're doing on Monday. A couple of years' time, you saw Jack Grealish. Now you got Russell Taroni playing for Burt Blues on Monday. Scrapyard on Tuesday. St Andrews on Monday. That's how we do it, isn't it? With or without his bowl cut. That's what he says. Is that the trendy footballer haircut?
Huh?
Is that the trendy football haircut?
Yeah, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, yeah.
What team are you in?
Blues.
I know that. Under 14s. Birmingham City. Next superstar. Right. Is it school holidays or something? It's just I know.
Oh, I know.
It's just I know, yeah.
No, no.
Too much sailing it. When's he going to get his own van and start tatting then?
When he's old enough to drive, he said to me, he's going to be going back scrapping. I was like, yeah, it's all scrapping.
Next generation. There's two we've seen in the yard today. Look, the second of the next generation of scrapmen. Here he is. He'll be the next best tatter in the UK. Yeah. Oh yeah. What are you going to drive around in, a Transit or a Sprinter? Oh yeah, go on then. Get your dad to pull over here and he'll tip him off. Just pull out the entrance a little bit. I'm going to get that green wagon up and then it'll all be free then. This is why we need a new yard. A big yard. Nice 8, 9, 10 acre site. Lovely.
It's also why you need Rich back. Does run a lot smoother when Rich is here.
Don't listen, just don't start. How many cookies and cakes do you want for the Christmas? Come on, man. Just as many as you like, babe. Hang on, I'm just gonna sort cookies out for the Christmas. As many as you like, babe. And I like how my missus sends me the
price.
yeah.
Go on.
Biscuits are £2.50 each. Right, let's get these moving.
I'm going out.
Let's do another special price.
Brass,
Yeah.
£4.50.
And lead.
Lead, £1.40.
That was great enthusiasm, thank you.
Sorry, I'm just trying to sort the Tetris out now. Oh, hang on. I've just been told super special VIP is at the door. What have you con today? Let me see your ticket. Not too much.
This is the best place. But they coming all the time.
Can't answer this.
Been sat here since 4 a.m. Set off from Oldham last week. It's not moved, this queue.
Have you seen him yet?
Yeah, he's in the back of the
He
queue.
can't queue up, mate. Super celebrity. Sam! You don't have to queue, mate.
Oh, you could have told me that this morning. Could have said that this morning.
He's been there since half 5 waiting. Couldn't you have pumped your tyres up?
Maybe this.
Are you on TikTok?
Yeah.
Look at the superstar, man. Superstar celebrity. Superstar TikTok celebrity, man. Is here. What we got?
Some nice big cable.
Oh, I just
Gonna
love.
have some fun.
I just love long, hard black things.
Wow.
Oh my God, that's proper stuff, innit?
Good stuff.
You gotta teach me how to strip this.
Yeah, just walked out M6 with this. Walked out M6.
Oh my God. So those of you who do know Sam from TikTok, he is the UK's probably most aesthetically pleasing cable stripper. And
say
today,
that.
he's gonna come and show me and teach me how to strip, not just cable, but the world's best cable. I'm not helping you pull, by the way. I'll go behind and push. Come on. See, you can tell Sam's watched the videos before because he knows where he's going.
Touching the remaining job.
He's all right, man. He's doing it. He's
right,
got some nice cable. Why you dented your door, Stan? Dented your door? Yeah, sure, and that's the best cable you'll ever see, that is. That's the stuff me and you only dream of, mate.
Yeah, I remember I had tons of that, but it was thicker plastic with the lead around as well, weren't it?
Yeah, it's hard stuff, isn't it?
Well, it had a sock in. Has that got sock inside? Well,
Not got the sock stuff in now.
I'm gonna go and hope that my machine's got a sharp enough blade, yeah? So anyway, this is, I would call it the kingdom of scrap, man. I would
Is it?
call it the scrap mecca, but I got a lot of hate comments from it last time I called
Tell
it
you
that.
what, it's bloody freezing.
I'm gonna put my jacket
I'm
on.
gonna put my jacket on. It's freezing.
So before me and Sam get down to stripping, not our clothes, but cable, right? I want to show Sam around the best yard in the UK. Ooh. It might actually be closely followed by yours, but we'll see, won't we? I want to show Sam how we do it here, because I think our yards are very, very different.
Yeah, in different ways, I suppose.
Yeah, exactly. So,
Well, we'll see.
to start off with, mate, this
a
is
walk
the
around.
weighbridge.
Is that what they look like?
Yeah, exactly right.
mental.
So
Let's see
all
what
the
they are.
vans, all the customers have to cross over a weighbridge.
to.
We've got the one in the floor and we've got the raised one here.
Is that non-ferrous as well?
No,
say.
but I'm just saying physically you can't get actually in the yard of that.
Right, okay, so you don't have to just weigh off all the time.
No. If they've got a decent load, I'll take the gross just so then the lads weigh everything up in there
You know it's, yeah.
about right, and if not missed a bin or so, you know what I mean? They're
Yeah,
only
yeah.
human. But yeah, the customers weigh up, so we have to actually now keep them outside that
No,
yellow
it's-
cone down there because sometimes it can get that busy and the customers are obviously waiting in the queue here. It just gets blocked up.
Yeah, I can imagine. They want to get in and get
And
gone.
they'll cut behind wagons and cut behind cranes and hey, Ricky T, man. Sam is just like getting so aroused by the thought of looking at your shaker table.
Nice to see you again. Where is the shaker table? Can we have a look at it?
Yeah?
Yes.
That could be the first stop. Come on, Rich.
Let's
Come
go
and
and
show us. And this is Richard's shaker table, man.
Not working.
No comment, mate.
What's it actually work? Does the belt catch the steel?
Yeah, apparently so, yeah.
Apparently so.
There's a lot of blokes looking at this shaker table. Nearly.
It's one of them things that needs looking at.
Just be honest, Rich. Just say, I wish I never bought it. Just please, just be honest.
No, it'll work. It's just a bigger modification and we'll get there. Okay.
Yeah.
Is there anything you've brought that's been wrong?
No.
No. Want to have a think?
Like what?
Just have a think. One thing springs to mind.
What?
A Terex with a hole.
No, I never bought that. Dad bought that. Nothing to do with me.
And you bought it with tyres.
I never bought it.
Pneumatic's not solid.
Who bought the container tilter? Me. Bosh. Smash that.
You never.
I did. Experience, man. Anyway, Sam, so this is the shaker table.
The famous shaker
So
table.
hopefully later on it'll be running.
Yeah, it's noisy, isn't it?
Yeah?
One of you stripping some cable.
We're doing the big strip off soon. You're doing it as well.
Who's stripping it? You.
Yeah, I'm doing my clothes, Rich is doing the cable.
Don't lose viewers.
No, I want to get loads of female viewers, man. The skyrocket up.
Anyway, go and do some reception work with you.
So anyway, Sam, this is the depollution area.
The depollution
And
station.
So we had a lot of tyres collected today, but
Would you pay to get rid of them?
Uh,
While we're here, the bottom line.
Okay, laugh aside, I do actually have a question. How much do you have to spend on getting rid of tyres, and how quickly does the amount of this week's video build up? And that is from our #1 fan. Is Richard sorting the t-shirt out for you, by the way?
No, probably not.
No, right, we need to get onto it. Scrollers, scrapping and diving.
Yeah.
What?
It's not. Doesn't say strollers.
What does it say?
That every
Oh,
time.
solars.
Yeah.
Solars, sorry.
That's probably.
I've got bad eyes, man. I've only got one eye. How long do the tyres take to build up? Don't know, a couple of weeks, really. Obviously, it depends on how many cars we're buying. And then we separate them from the steels and the alleys and stack them up. And then when there's enough to obviously ship out in a big lorry, then we do it that way. So this is the super depollution area.
Super.
Super. Oh no, look, he's here now to fix it. Lee, are you in charge of fixing it then now?
What?
Are you in charge of fixing it?
I'm in charge of everything.
Oh yeah.
You know it is, Aaron.
Yeah.
You know it is.
Yeah. Don't. I'm sensitive, man. As the vans come in then, Sam.
Yes, the vans.
Yeah, no, there he is. Just giving Sam the tour.
The grand tour.
The grand tour. See, an alloy, man.
You ain't throwing it that far.
Oh, let's try it.
Leave it there.
Now, launch over. Ah. Can you hear it landed the right
Sounded right.
Motors, 250 tonne a week, really. I'd like to say that I buy off most of the merchants around in the area.
Yeah.
But we pay same day. And, you know, I'm fair. I don't want to stitch anyone up. And if you've got a few low-grade ones in there, then as long as I can sort of get rid of them, I ain't going to penalise you for it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because, as you know, repeat business is the only way to own this game.
Relationships.
And you don't want to upset anyone, so...
Very good relationships.
Yeah, we try, mate. We do try.
The famous container loader.
Yeah.
How much one of them cost you?
About 70 grand, mate, I think.
Might be a lot more than that.
Grand. We make it look quite an easy game, the export, but that's only down to the last 2 years I've been super chasing certain products, you see. And then all of a sudden, you get the tonnage in, and then you attract then the better buyers.
Yeah.
So we try and do a lot of reciprocal business. So if somebody delivers a load of motors in, I'm more than happy, even if they're paying a little bit less, to backload them with something.
All right, okay, yeah.
That's how we do it. We don't want to be. We're not out here to like have everyone at it. We want to make it work for everyone. Yeah. So that's good. And then obviously the vans come in. Your dad's yard has the tatters, yeah?
Yeah.
So it'll be the same as what we do basically.
We call them scrap men. We're not tatters to us. Scrap men.
Did we find out where the term tatters came from the other week?
It's collecting tat. That's what
That was yeah, basically. So they all come down here, obviously.
Yeah. Back up.
Unload. Now we make the 1 and 2, so we don't really, unless it's girders and really heavy stuff. We don't mind now if, for example, if they've got like roofing sheets or radiators, they can chuck them all off together.
Right,
Still have 2 prices, but realistically, it all goes in the same pile now. And then the lads throughout the day chop it all up, push it all down. But annoyingly, when there is a load of vans here, we can't move the scrap down there. It's dangerous. They come in, they drive the cranes, they tidy the yard up,
Ready for the next day.
put all the scrap through the machine. So every day then we have got like 150 tonnes sat on the floor ready to sell.
Yeah.
And that's working really well at the minute.
Good.
Jay has got, so I'll show you, you have the thread system?
No, we don't. You're going to show me
so
how.
I'll show you the thread system, right? So Jay has an app, iPhone, that on the iPhone he's got his own app for thread. And then he can go around all the vans, check what they've got, take pictures of it, write comments, put deductions on himself, so it takes out the need for me or him to keep talking to each other.
Right, that's fair enough, that.
And then if he puts the deduction on, he can take a picture of it. I see it in the office when I pay him, and then if the customer moans, I can literally get the photo up and say,
well, yeah.
Jeff, you know the TikTok superstar? Not me, Sam.
Yes, I see it.
Hey, TikTok superstar, man. I'll guarantee you, all the customers will recognise this today. They all love that TikTok. They all absolutely love it. Everyone loves the TikTok. Where's my patties? Where's my patties?
Right, yes, from last time.
Yeah, did, yeah. Honestly, Ian makes these like lamb patties, and they're just the most amazing things I've ever eaten in my life, man. So literally, we don't do too much steel. Like we don't go through the grades. Obviously, you got all the different types of steel. Yeah. We mainly focus on cutting, shearing, and obviously a light iron, right? Yeah. Unless obviously you get a real nice
really
load of something in, we separate it. But otherwise, if you got a couple of ton of girders, we just whack it in with the rest of it.
Really?
Yeah. I'd rather have it in and out
than just keep hold of it and then you know how long you're going
to it is what it is.
Yeah.
So the Taurus, we put basically everything through the Taurus. You 1 and 2, you're getting similar money for your girders. There's no point processing them. All you're doing is putting more wear on your machine.
Is that all going in 1 and 2s, all that? Do you mix it all through 1 and 2s?
This is what we put everything through.
Yeah.
Everything gets loaded onto the hopper. That was an option extra for the machine, but it does double the output.
Handy bit of kit though, isn't it?
Handy bit of kit, mate. It needs a jet wash. See the cockpit. It's got a nice cab though.
You have it nice in it, don't you? It's lovely and warm.
Yeah, it's got its own thing. I'd have my radio on all day long, relaxing.
I'm air fryer.
Air fryer. What have you cooked today?
Cook anything in there.
Sandwiches also.
Yeah.
You're unbelievable air fryers.
Fridge.
So I thought, no point Sam coming down to look at the best yard in the UK if he doesn't put a cycle through the shear. So he's actually making another TikTok now for himself.
And then these two. This one.
Snap this one over.
That's the life of Harry Taroni. Got it easy, any look, air fryer, kettle, fridge. It's like a second home in here.
You've earned your lunch today now, working on this for 10 minutes. But that machine, it is worked hard, it's flat out.
Yeah.
But it's got to be to make it
Will,
play.
get your back.
He's used to it, Will is. Will's used to walking backwards around here. Oh, Michael, come on! Michael! Do you know the TikTok superstar?
Yeah.
He's a TikTok superstar, you see his videos?
Oh my God.
Go on TikTok, look at Monarch Metals.
I know.
Yeah, he's a superstar. Yeah.
Yeah.
A celebrity around here, you are. So this is where, in our place, we say like, is where we earn our money. Obviously, you're the same.
Come on.
You're the same with your non-ferrous. No, you know what I mean? Everywhere in it.
Pound on floor though.
It's a quid, mate.
Your dad's same as he walk around and he finds bits of copper on floor, pick them up.
My dad still collects washing machines.
Really?
He came to the yard the other day and he goes, Harry, meet me in the car park. So I've gone down. He's like, I'm driving down Plantation Lane with my nephew, who's like 13. And he goes, oh, Russ, I can't say no, pulls over, and obviously he's like 65, man, and my nephew's 13, and they're both from the
Washing
struggling
machine.
for £9 in the washing machine, but he can't help it, he loves it. I've seen him pull up here in his Rolls Royce before with a washing machine in the boot. It's in his blood, mate, but it's good because that's why we all love it so much. You got to be a type of person to love this game, man.
Yeah.
It's a hard game and it's intense.
Yeah.
And it's stressful.
Yeah.
And I think unless you've actually got a love for it, you couldn't just.
No.
There's one of the French systems that we have. So when the lads are doing stock and that,
Yeah.
send it. Right goes out tomorrow. That's the stuff. That's what's going to be in your cable, isn't it?
The cream, the best stuff. 1 minute. I'll do it for you. Beautiful. So when say someone brings you like a mixed bin of old coppers and that, do you have a lad sorting for all your different types? Well,
yeah. So about a month ago, we had a pile. It must have been 10. We were that busy, we couldn't go through it quicker than we were buying
so
it.
you just
And we had, how many ton was in that big pile there? It must have been 5 or 6 ton of copper. And I was saying, like, at the time, it was probably like 670. You know, like the highest that the dry bright was. I was thinking, there's 40 grand on the floor there. So we got like a couple of lads in the yard, like you can pull off your job. Like, for example, the depollution. Don't do that for today. You can just focus on going
get
through
through all
this.
your coppers though.
So yeah, this is like where everything gets processed, really.
Yeah.
Right, so before we do the stripping competition, let me just show you the tools that we'll be working with.
Okay. Oh God. Is that it?
That's it, mate, yeah.
We might be in danger here.
Don't you think that'll work?
We've got some nice cable and you're putting it through this.
It's all right. Well, I'll move it out a bit so we can film both sides. It look good.
We'll give it a go then, won't we?
Is it not as good as yours?
No, ours has got about 1,000 of them going across blades.
Oh, really?
So it's got like 7, 8 different holes and it's just got like 20 blades just going across, just cuts it in loads of different places. It's nice, it's nice.
We've got one blade for every type of cable you can imagine.
Well, we've got to give it a go, haven't we then?
Yeah, that's why it's so blunt. Been hammered,
We might need a, what life when we're doing this cable, we're going to need a table.
Yeah, I'll set it up, we'll set it up.
We'll need like just a bench because...
Yeah, I'll move these bins and we'll set it up properly. So we had the transport police down and they basically raided the yard looking for anything. Right? They had no reason to raid the yard, but they just did like a random spot check. It'd been about 15 ton of low grade out the back of the yard and they found about 1.5 metre strip of this red network, or is it National Grid, something like that. It's one of the cables that you shouldn't have. But we've got all the paperwork and all of the waste transfer notes, assignment notes, and it's a proper like recycling company that are nationwide based, and they go around and they get these factory jobs, and what they do then is they like subcontract it. They're only like an office. Yeah, they subcontract it to local people. So we said to them like, it's not a problem. We've got the receipts, we've got all the paperwork for this, and obviously there's only a little bit, so we just the low grade, right? We didn't do anything with it. And the transport officer was absolutely fuming. And then what happened then is they said to us, because they found this 20 kilo strip, we're now on watch list. If there's any cable theft in the area, they're going to come to us first, like a threat. And I was like, ah! Yeah, why, you know, I've just explained to you where it came from and why it's here.
I want to know how they make cable. I find it very interesting.
Actually, how they make cable.
Yeah. Well, do they melt the plastic and mould it to it and then get them up? So blows my mind.
I'm trying to think now. I don't think, yeah, well,
Like, you know, like your big forecourt, how does it just magically go together? 'Cause it's easy to take apart, but putting together is another story.
That's a really good question. There you are.
Yep, there you go. That can be a new
Drop
trick.
a comment. Someone that makes forecourt cable. I want to come and video it.
How'd you do it?
Yeah, how'd you make
do it?
And then round here, coming to the end of the tour.
You got loads of room around here. Why don't you use this for stuff?
Don't, mate. This is my prized possession.
Does it work?
Yep. It bloody works. It's my Ford Ka that I did the North Coast 500 in.
Wow.
Smashed it up in Scotland, right? Left it with the garage, and then about 12 months later, I got a DM on Instagram. Hi Harry, I've been driving your Ka around the farm for 12 months. Do you want it back? So I sent the guy that drives us to tour us, I sent him an arrow coverage, and it was like 4 miles south of John O'Groats. Took him 2 days to collect it, and eventually, I want to get myself a barn, and it's going to be on a plinth, man, on display.
So this is your prized possession?
This is my prized possession, man. So you've seen Richard's first baby of the yard, his shaker table, and this is his second one. So when we can't find him, he's usually here pumping iron. Which is why he's super strong and handsome.
Music blasting.
Come on, Rich, come back on the channel. Yeah, usually it's in here. We haven't finished it off yet, but we're going to get there. Maybe one day.
What's that?
That's our...
Why have you got a transformer?
That's our mascot.
Your mascot?
Yeah. Should be outside really, but like it's one of those things again. It gets put up here. Oh, we'll sort that out. We'll put it on display.
Yeah.
And then it's been there 2 years.
It's pretty cool.
And obviously, Rich and I, we both used to box and that, so we love it. So we thought, oh, when the gears, we'll have the boxing ring gear, and then any trouble in the yard, then instead of having like arguments, we're gonna say, right, lads, get in the ring and sort it out. No one's ever been there yet. Right, Sam.
Yeah.
I know that you've come down for one thing and one thing only, and that's stripping off.
No, stripping cable.
Yeah, cable.
Yeah, I don't want to be getting naked.
Cable. So, I thought, right, because I know that you guys don't have the thread system, it'd be interesting to show you the way that we do it.
Yeah.
As we buy our non-ferrous.
Yeah.
So outside the non-ferrous scales, we've got two, we call them pods.
Pods.
And they're basically just PCs with a touchscreen that allow our lads to put the material on the scales, photograph it, and then add it directly digitally to the ticket that we have inside. And then it cuts out any need for paper, even talking to each other. Now, if there's any, it's, that all takes time. So now, once that's been uploaded to the Weybridge computer, if there's anything that I think that would be unusual or high value or anything like that, I have the option then to click on the photo and make sure that there's no feet on the scales and stuff like that. Yeah. So this is how we do it. So you've got two types of cable.
Oh, it's all the same stuff, I promise you. Two types. What, the creme de la creme? Can you put it on the system as creme de la creme?
I will, yeah. I'm not going to help unload it though. I'll put it on the system. Stripper. Super Sam stripper. Next. Creme. Weigh the good stuff, mate.
What, like that?
Yeah, like that, mate. So, like, for example, now you can see it. Photo on the screen now, so I can press gross, and it'll then. That's it. It's locked off now. It takes a picture, so in the office I can see that exactly what it is. Yeah. But also now I can actually put that. So we've got 22 kilos of the creme de la creme. I can add a line, and what's the other one called?
Cable.
Cable. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Press gross again.
Yeah.
Takes another picture, but it does allow me now to put deduction in of 22 kilos, which is what we just had. So now we've got 14 kilos of that stuff. Yeah. Press print. That is now sent it to the office. Okay. But we're not going to do that. We're only going to strip it. Yeah. Right. So here we have it. The stripping section.
Oh, aye. Yeah.
Rich, what have you done, mate? Get it ready.
Lads, I've got the spice ready for you. As you can see, it's spotless.
I mean, are you going to strip afterwards?
No, I'm watching you to do it.
That's solar scrappers and divers. I'd love to see you strip off.
Would they?
She even commented that last week.
Well, there's everything's got a price.
But before we do strip the cable, we're going to leave the episode there this week. You're going to have to tune back in next week to see how Sam, the best stripper in the country, shows me how
Cable stripper. Cable stripper.
What do you call it? The creme de la creme.
The creme de la creme.
Yeah, so if you see his TikTok, you will see this cable being stripped, and he's going to show me how to do it my end now.
See you next week.
Why'd you time it so you come out and do 30 seconds?
Sorry? Good man.
Super typical top kid, isn't it? Where's your pigeon?
On the machine.
Hey, on the stripper ready to
Switch.
walk above us.
Oh, well, that was fantastic. Thank you very much.
I'll just leave that, mate.
Enjoy your stripping, lads.
Can't just leave us alone.
I've got work to do.
It's good to have a Manchester, please.
I'm back in 5 minutes.